Alright, before you freak out about this video being in vertical, there's a very good reason for it. We used to make content for Snapchat Discover where people watch videos on their phones like this. So for you to have the best viewing experience on this video, make sure you're watching on your phone. This is one of the best stories we've ever told. It was shot in Japan a few months ago, and I hope you enjoy. We decided to climb Mount Fuji since we're in Japan. It's not really the season, but we have an experienced climber.
We're all gonna die.
We've taken a lot of risks before. Gotten kicked off cliffs, scaled abandoned roller coasters, dangled off rooftops in Cuba, but this time, we crossed the line. Alright, so with 48 hours left in Japan, no professional experience, completely under-equipped during off-season, we decided to climb Mount Fuji, the highest mountain in the country. Peaking at 12,388 feet, this gigantic and lonely volcano represents to the Japanese people an embodiment of the very spirit of nature. The problem is we're currently in off-season for hiking since the top is covered in ice. Everyone we spoke to told us not to do it, and Nathan, our experienced mountaineering friend, was not sold on the idea either.
We don't know if we can do it. There's a big snowstorm on the mountain right now, and we don't know the conditions.
So getting to the top of there, because it's off-season, it just snowed. And our cameraman actually is like a professional mountain climber, and the problem is that the trails are all closed off, so we're kind of, I guess, taking a risk.
The weekend had promising conditions that encouraged us to give the climb a try. We were told that having crampons and ice axes was imperative if we wanted to stand a chance of summiting, but all we could afford was hiking boots, poles, and microspikes. The big day was now upon us.
Right now we are heading to Mount Fuji.
We have very little climbing experience, and we're going on off-season.
No, I think it's gonna be either we can't climb it because there's like some gate, or we get to the top.
2.5 hours, look at this. It's longer than I thought.
Yeah.
We hit the road, and as we were getting closer, things were starting to feel very real.
The more we start getting there, the more I'm like, alright, maybe Nathan was right.
Dude, look at the passion in this guy's eyes.
Oh my god. Let's do it!
I'm just making stuff up in my head. Just like, this is way bigger than I thought.
I think we'll be fine.
Wait.
No way. It's completely barred.
Is there someone here?
There is.
Hi, do you speak English?
Iceman,
Ice bank. So in 5 hours they open the gates.
the danger, very danger.
With a closed road and danger warnings, we were left with an impossible decision, but we had to make a judgment call.
When you slide on soft snow, you can kick with your legs, and when you slide on ice, you use an ice axe to self-arrest, right?
She says we need ice axe.
I heard.
Because if we go up right now, we wouldn't have a good assessment of the snow. So we can't hit that at the dark and assess anything.
We ended up having to pull an all-nighter to then drive up into the 3 a.m. fog. At the trailhead, the adrenaline had us more excited than ever, and we were ready to begin our quest to summit Mount Fuji.
I never thought I would ever come to Japan and actually do it. That was the first mountain I knew the name of.
Top of Japan!
How you feeling?
Yoshida Trail?
Yoshida.
This one?
Closed. I kept on trying to come, but it was completely blown out, and they had a blizzard. They got like 2 meters of snow. After 3 hours of hiking, we reached the snow. And even though the mountaineers we crossed paths with all had ice axes and crampons, the sunshine had made the snow softer and slushier, so we decided to give it a shot with our microspikes.
Hopefully this will do.
It's Matt right there. We're getting closer and closer to the top. And let me show you this. This is what we have left ahead of us. My knees feel like... What do they feel like? Mashed potatoes might be the right word. It's very steep and snowy. Ice patches, rocks. We're gonna make sure we pace ourselves. Oh my god. This is the biggest physical challenge I've ever had.
I look up and I smile.
After 8 hours of climbing, a combination of low oxygen and exhaustion took Ammar down to his knees.
All right.
Do you need help standing back up?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one with the tower is true summit. You guys did it.
We made it. The highest point in Japan.
How does it feel to be up here?
It's suddenly all gone away now. Like any exertion, any. This will be probably the highest human flag I will ever do in my life.
Head on the water, just like I've seen you all the night, into a silent world of love.
Nice.
Yeah!
As we grow older, numbers will fade.
After a half hour at the top, we had to hurry down to make it before sunset. Extreme measures were necessary.
Oh my god. Let's do it, boys! I'm pretty sure this is where we came up.
Yeah.
After an hour of butt sliding our way down, we made a big mistake.
We're completely off trail, and this is what's surrounding us. There's fog and clouds everywhere. It's marked, but it's not a trail. We're not gonna go through f***ing this. Are you crazy? Look at what down is.
We have no idea how far it goes. That's the problem. You can't see with the fog.
Goddamn.
We had hoped for a smooth finish of a tiring hike, but those hopes were long gone, and we had no clue which direction to take.
I think this is a clear test for our samurai powers. I think we should all take off our hats, and I promise we'll find a way.
Let's find a way. We got this.
Let's give we give ourselves another 100 meters vertical down, and then we start to like traverse left.
And you know, if we have to spend the night here, Nathan's looks super delicious.
This is what we're following. The stickers on the trees.
Well, Nathan went that way. We still haven't found anything despite.
It's not getting any better.
We were walking in desperation, hoping to run into other mountaineers, but no luck.
I think there's something up there. I haven't been this happy in a very long time. We're on to something. This looks very unpaved. This looks like an old trail no one's used in a while. Danger of falling rocks. Please take the covered passageway. So we thought we were on the right trail. We're actually on a collapsed trail from the blizzard 2 days ago. All of this collapsed.
Considering that these landslides happened 2 days ago, any of this could still be moving.
We get to see both sides of nature. The super pretty summit, you know, with everyone having fun, and this, which is
Apocalypse.
happened with, like overnight.
Update number 102. We had the trail and we walked straight off of it.
Are we gonna be able to pass? Oh, that looks like a road. Ah, I remember this. I believe and hope that this is the final stretch.
Well,
Head on the
we're alive.
water,
Pretty sure we came down like this entire thing.
just like I've seen you all the night, into a silent world.